A top Juarez industry leader is fearing a multi-million-dollar economic impact due to slowdowns at commercial ports of entry.
This comes after the Texas Department of Public Safety announced troopers will be conducting inspections of semi-trucks bringing cargo from Mexico to the U.S. The goal is to catch human smugglers.
ABC 7's Heriberto Perez joins us live from the Bridge of the Americas to explain what's the current situation at those ports of entry. Eddie.
Eric, Stephanie, good evening. In a news conference today, a top industry leader in Juarez said that companies crossing cargo are under the threat of long wait times at the bridges due to DPS inspections. But he also mentioned that he would like to see improvements at the Santa Teresa Bridge in New Mexico just to have it as a better option of crossing.
Sí va a tener un impacto millonario en nuestra actividad económica.
Jesus Manuel Salayandia is the president of the National Chamber of Industry of Transformation in Juarez. He was saying enhanced semi-truck inspections and fewer CBP officers on commercial lanes could have an impact of millions of dollars on the economy.
Tenemos que seguir trabajando con la parte de acá de Nuevo México para tener otra posibilidad también.
He's saying he wants to work with New Mexico to have the Santa Teresa Bridge as a better option to cross cargo. He said our region should be making border crossings more efficient. Instead, he said they live under the threat that inspections become slower now that DPS is checking commercial vehicles. There is fear that wait times may also increase because CBP officers are reportedly being moved away from their regular jobs to help process the hundreds of migrants arriving in the borderland.
Muy lamentable porque esas cargas, te digo, nosotros somos de la idea que debemos de seguir trabajando.
He's saying this is regrettable because they want to keep working, not dealing with slowdowns. I went to the Bridge of the Americas Wednesday. There was not a long line of truck drivers. I also went to the Santa Teresa Port of Entry. There was a line of commercial vehicles, but people told me it seemed normal. In 2022, cargo crossings have increased more than 22%, according to Salayandia. He says a lot of money crosses every day and nothing is being done to keep that economic flow. He cited a study made by the Mexican institution INEGI found every hour cargo transportation crosses around $8 million in each of the three ports of entry, Isleta, Santa Teresa, and the Bridge of the Americas. Back in April, Texas Governor Greg Abbott also ordered inspections for truck drivers with the goal of also catching human smugglers. Truck drivers were facing hours of long lines. They protested for days, blocking commercial lanes. And guys, nowadays it's usually common to see longer wait times on the bridges due to the holiday season. Today we didn't see long lines on both the commercial or the regular lanes, but as you heard, there is fear this may change. But we'll keep you updating as this bridge situation develops. But for right now, reporting live in South Central El Paso, Heriberto Perez, ABC 7.
All right, Eddie, thank you, and get warm.